of show going on here in the commercial. Tawny's now to give us some insight into our men's complaints about women as relationship expert, Dr. Joy Davidson. Are you an expert on relationships?
I'm trying to be right now.
Okay. You were listening to what they were
I
saying.
was listening.
This business about women saying, this is what I want, but in truth, this is what they want, and it seems to be diametrically opposed.
Okay, the way I look at it is this. Anytime you keep running into the same problem over and over again, and you're saying it's because the women out there are too greedy, too vapid, whatever the case may be, you have to look at what it is you are doing on a consistent basis so that you are repeatedly running into that type of woman. There is some responsibility that you have to take for this. And I'm not saying that this is not a very difficult city, that there aren't a lot of really superficial values in this town that seem to pervade men and women's lives. But if that isn't what you're looking for, you have to find a way to move beyond that and ask yourself, why do I keep seeking out the same type of woman? What's in it for me?
Behavioral patterns. We all seem to slip into the same behavioral patterns all the time because we like that feeling of the same punishment. I think a lot of men go out and they say, well, she's making me miserable, I'm in turmoil, and they sort of like that drama. And at the same point, the women also like that, but deep down, they don't want that. They want the secure relationship.
But then that's the problem. The problem is not this is wrong with men and this is wrong with women. The problem is that we get so stuck in trying to relive those old patterns that are comfortable, that may be miserable, but that are better than something new and different.
Exactly.
That we find ourselves those partners again and again and again. And it's not the fault of the sex, the gender.
Well, you know, I think everybody here has, and we all started off with certain levels of what we're expecting from women, and we're all looking, and so you know what you end up doing? You end up dropping down a little level in terms of what you're looking for in a woman. You know, you start high, and you end up going
Are you the one with the test?
Checklist.
I have a checklist.
What's
I always
on
had
the
a checklist. Well, she had to be a certain height. She had to have a certain look. She had to
Oh,
like
you
not
see,
come
right away. Come on.
Now they're all superficial, but they are
But
superficial. So when you start to drop those and you look at the person, then that's good. But it's still the personality still come out, and you have these flags that go up immediately.
Well, my flags used to go up all the time, okay? And I got to the point where, okay, I don't have any problems meeting an attractive woman, and I don't have any problems dating them for a while, but my problem was I wanted a little bit more. And I actually ventured out and went to a dating club where I've met someone for a year and a half now who...
Are you that desperate?
No, it's not desperate. I'm just sick and tired of being in this pretentious area,
Right.
And no matter where you go. Now, you were saying in the realm of going out to clubs, and that's where you're looking for the people, you're going to find them there. Well, there's nowhere else to go. Where else can you go out here to meet people?
you can follow your own
You can
interests. You can
anywhere.
get involved in things that mean something to you. Maybe it's voting, maybe it's skiing, maybe it's a class that you want to take, and you're going to meet people that are interested in
But
those
aren't we
things as
talking
well.
about men here who really are drawn like magnets to those kind of women? They're the ones you don't want.
It's the men who complain about women loving the drama, who love the women who love the drama.
No. Is that the name of your next book? Yes.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
good.
I don't know any woman who doesn't really want a nice guy. That doesn't mean that he can't be, you know, passionate and all this. But nice is good. Nice is not a four-letter
But
word.
as long as you don't do it too soon.
Yeah.
It is true that sometimes women will say, he's nice, he's wimpy. And women, too, have to learn that sensitivity does not mean
Ed
wimpy.
and Mario and Bill, we thank you all. Dr. Joy Davidson, we thank
Thank
you.
you.
Happy hunting, guys. Happy hunting.
Question the audience.